28 minutes before the hour, we're just getting word that NATO ambassadors will meet later on today. Not sure exactly when or where about this, what appears to be escalating situation between Turkey and Syria. I reported the Syrian government forces fired a mortar or multiple mortars, one of which hit a house. When it hit the house in Turkey, 5 people in the house died. A 6-year-old child. People in this small town went to the mayor's office. Then the Turkish military fired back into Syria to targets, it said. Since the Secretary General of the United Nations, Ban Ki-moon, has stepped forward to urge Syria to use restraint. Now NATO ambassadors coming together to, obviously the goal is to keep this from spiraling into a regional issue.
It's a step towards war, but it doesn't necessarily have to lead to war between the two countries. The background is that about 2 weeks ago, the border post at Tel Abyad fell to the rebel forces. They now occupy it. The government forces are trying to take it back. Over the border, at that border crossing, there lies Turkey. There's a railway line, and then not far from there is a town. Today, missiles fired from inside Syria hit that Turkish town and killed 5 civilians, including children. It is not known who fired the missiles, but the suspicion is on the government, firing them towards the border post, and they've hit the town. The Turks have now hit back, we think, targeting positions of the Syrian army. Since then, NATO ambassadors are now meeting in Brussels, but crucially, Turkey has invoked Article 4 of the NATO treaty. Article 4 calls for urgent consultations. It shows how seriously they're taking it that they've called it immediately tonight, haven't waited until tomorrow, and they've retaliated militarily. But, 2 things. They did not call an Article 5 meeting. That is an attack on one member is an attack on all. They haven't done that yet, and so that does not mean they have to try and get NATO in to help them. The second thing is public opinion may be assuaged by the counter-attack. Public opinion in Turkey does not want a war with Syria, and at the moment, this and that, tit for tat, may end it, but the next move is Syria.
Okay, Tim.